So I ran into some pretty crappy videos on how to take the windows out of my 1980 to 1986 F-150. And so I'm going to try this and see see how it's going to come out. There are some instructions online. So I'm going to try to put this camera on my phone somewhere where we can see what's going on. Let's see if it'll go right there. Perfect. Okay. So I think what I'm going to do is, from what I've been told or what I've read, is that I can take this bolt out, and then there are two Phillips head screws up here. So I'm going to take those out and see what happens. And I think we'll be able to get this wing window channel out. I've already loosened this bolt up a little bit. Then I decided I probably want to go ahead and do a video of this in case anybody out there wants to learn from my mistakes. So I've never pulled a window out. I'm not an auto body guy, so I've never pulled a window out of a door. Much less one of these wing windows. I'm kind of glad I'm doing it because they make some new weather stripping for these wing windows here, and so it gives me an opportunity to put some new weather stripping on it. And the reason I'm taking this off is because I'm going to have this truck painted eventually, and while I'm disassembling the truck, I might as well just go ahead and take everything out of the windows. So one thing I wanted to show you is that the process calls for rolling up and down the window. And so what I've done is I've got electric windows, of course. So what I had to do was find the electric window motor, which is right here. Take the connector off. It's connector here, connector there. They kind of slide out where you can pull them apart. Took them apart. Put two jumpers on to the window motor, and the motor will go up and down. And I've got a battery right here, the battery that came out of the truck. The window will go up and down based on the polarity that you put through the motor. So if I were to go this way, okay, see the window just went up. So I went the red wire to positive and the yellow wire to ground or negative on the battery, and it went up. So again, went up. And then all I have to do is switch the leads and go yellow to negative and red to positive. And the window comes down. So I want to bring this back up a little bit. Okay, so that's how I did that. Just putting two jumpers on here. Let me see if I can get you a little bit closer. You can see right, where are my jumpers at here? There they are right there. Let's put a couple of jumpers, Harbor Freight jumpers on there, and then I just jumped into my, to the battery that came out of the truck. And that's how I got the window to go up and down for me. If you got a manual window, of course, it's a lot easier. So here we go. I've got this bolt loose, I got these two screws loose, and I know this felt stuff right here just kind of pulls out of the channel. I've noticed that my window here is a little bit loose now. It kind of moves back and forth. There's one more bolt that I can take out right here on the back window channel. And I think I'm going to go ahead and remove that because I know that has to be removed to take the actual the large glass out. So I'm going to go ahead and remove this bolt too, so I have so the window channel is moving freely. Okay, so I think at this point, when I start rolling the window up and down, I need to be really careful because it was held in there by this channel. So I don't want to start rolling it up and down and then all of a sudden get it jammed up and break the glass. So I'm going to start now. I'm going to take this felt loose right here, this window channel felt loose, and see if I can get this, let's see if I can get this thing out of here. Oh, look at that. That just pulled right out. And I'm pretty sure this will come all the way around the door. I'm replacing this too. I've already got a kit. eBay. I found a kit on eBay that has this new window channel. This one actually looks pretty good. It really doesn't look that bad. really doesn't look bad at all. I'm gonna inspect this because I've got another F150, an '84 model that the glass is really bad on. So if if this is still good, then I may end up just keeping the window channel there. This, it's a little bit scary for me because I've never actually had that. So look at there, that's kind of doing this thing right there a little bit. Oh, look at that, that just came loose like that. So hopefully all I gotta do is just lift this out, just kind of wrangle it a little bit. Oh, look at that. Yeah, well, hallelujah. I think, yep, look at that. It just came out, and my glass just came out of its deal. So look at that. That is out. Unbelievable. That was pretty easy. Okay, so now I'm going to take my glass out. See if the spelt trim will come all the way out. It does. Spelt trim came all the way out. My window channel fell down. What was bolted, what was on this bolt just fell down in there. So obviously that's just held up by that one bolt. It looks like I've got it looks like this window, there's a channel on the bottom, and there's just a bearing that runs back and forth to roll the window up and down. So what I'm going to do is, let's see here, I'm going to have to remember what was up, and I think it was the red wire on the positive. No, the red wire, yeah, the red, no, well, we'll try it. We'll just see how it goes. Let's see here. Let's see if I can make these cups stay on this battery. Okay, there's one. So let's see what happens if I do this. Nope, that's down. Okay. So up, again, is red wire on the ground. Up is red wire on the ground. So let's put that back on. Now I'm going to touch my battery cable. Oops, came off. I'm going to touch my battery cable, or my battery, and hold on to this glass and just slowly go up. See that? It's barely touching it. Looks like, okay, good. Okay, so I'm going to, here we go. Okay. So I think that this little channel, this little bearing will come out of this channel somehow. I don't know how, but it's supposed to, I think, work itself out. Somehow there's a notch here holding that in. And I don't know if that's a notch or if that's just a goo. Looks like it's some gooey stuff. So let me show you what we're looking at here. We got some gooey stuff. Let me get my flashlight here. I think that's just some gooey stuff right there in that channel. You see the channel right here? There's some gooey stuff keeping me from allowing this roller to come all the way off. So I'm going to try to get all that gooey crap out of there. It looks like, and then it looks like I should be able to take the window all the way out. So let's see. I'm going to put this back. I'm going to clean that gooey stuff off. That chunky stuff. Let's see, get some of that Campbell stick and chunky off of that bar and see what happens here. Yeah, it's coming right off. It's just some stuff. Nasty grease, dried up grease, I guess. And I'm thinking that maybe my roller will go right out the end of this window channel. And I'll be able to just get the window out of the way. Let's see what happens here. And there's something else holding it. Maybe there's a pin there that just doesn't feel like it anyway. Maybe I just don't have the channel clean enough. So I hope, hopefully you're getting something out of this, because it's my first, it's video on how to. Oh, there it was. There it went. Yeah, it's just a little bit of chunky stuff that any type of chunky stuff on there is going to prevent that from sliding out. So there it is. I've got glass out. So now I've got all the glass out of this door, and now I'm ready to, probably, get, it's ready to be painted. This little channel thing here comes off, I think. This clips off, and so that's how you get a window out of a 1985 F-150 pickup window and the little triangle window here. So I'm gonna try to post this video, and maybe it helps some people. So I'm going to give you one more look at the switch here. So this switch goes directly to the motor, and then I just put some cheapy connectors on here from Harbor Freight, some jumpers, and then I just clip these onto the battery here to make the window go up and down. So yeah, that was easier than I thought it was going to be. Now, as far as putting it back in, I'll probably make another video on how to put it back together, which is going to be down the road a little way. So, but anyway, thank you for watching, and hopefully that helps some people out.